Hi everyone, my name's Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Libra for the entire month of March. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up this month and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. All right, so let's see what the universe wants to tell Libra for March. All right, some cards for Libra. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, interesting combination for you. A lot going on for you this coming month. For your opportunity, we've got the Ten of Swords. And for your challenge, we've got the Four of Cups. So a lot of emotional stuff going on for you. I can feel that right off the bat and see it in the cards. You really have a lot going on for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let me just adjust the cards really quick. And just so you know, I do have a different camera setup coming where you can see it overhead, so you can see it the way I do. As you know, I've recently moved, so I've just kind of been waiting for that setup. I want to make sure I can give you the best visual I can. In the meantime, I'm doing it like this. All right, so how I read, this is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity and this is your challenge. So right here in your recent past, we've got this Queen of Wands energy. And really, it's like you're really taking some bold steps forward. You're trying to create something in your life right now. That could be anywhere in your career, your love life, artistic expression. It's something that you're personally working on, that you're trying something new, something that is your passion. You're stepping forward. This is your recent past. Your present energy is the Three of Swords. And this is about loss. It's about heartache. It's also about betraying your own conscience. And so I get the impression that maybe some of you did something that you weren't particularly happy about that has caused you to reconsider how you're going to proceed on this type of creativity. And, you know, it's a good thing to see that. You know, if you make a mistake, you want to see it. But this one was a big mistake, and it actually burned you, is what I'm getting. So for those of you that had that happen, that is actually your present energy, and this is for March. But again, you know, things change. There's a lot of movement on this table right now. You've also got the Five of Wands, and what this is telling me is that you're going to start working or going to school or hanging out with a group of people that are really your tribe. It's people that are striving to get to the same goal that you are, which whatever it is that you're trying to create here, you're going to be working with people that are having, you know, really the same goal. So it's like it's, you know, what you're experiencing is like a healthy competition, but that's how you guys learn from each other. So let's say you join an investment group, you join a real estate group to learn how to invest, you know, whatever it is, stocks. I mean, it could be, you know, how to have your own YouTube channel, whatever it is you're going to do. This is good because you guys are going to exchange information and you're all going to learn from each other's successes and mistakes. And that's going to propel all of you forward, right? You're kind of, you know, you're working together as a team, but it's a healthy competition, right? So this is what your future is going to be with what it is that you're working on, that you're trying to bring in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. There has been a lot of jumping in the cards today, I just want to say, while I was shuffling. So a lot of activity is coming in for your reading. So we've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Moon card. We've got the Empress. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So going back to your recent past, with this Queen of Wands energy, it's being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Moon. And what I'm getting is that, you know, with what it is that you're trying to bring in, you know, you feel very passionate about it and it's something that you really want to do. Maybe it's even something completely different than what you were doing before, but you definitely see the direction that you want to go in. You've clarified your intention, and now it's a matter of throwing it out into the universe to see what happens. You know, you're taking those steps. And that's what you're doing right here with this Three of Wands energy. You're taking action on it. And what I'm getting here is that, you know, I feel like you were, you know, I don't know if you were in like a dead-end job, because again, this is a general reading, or if you're just in a job that's not making you happy. For me, I have career coming in my head for this, but it's like you got thrown off your path, right? You got thrown off what it is that you want to do. And I think a lot of you really want to be independent and do your own thing. And what's happening here is like you're the lobster. It's like through all this obscurity and through your emotions, you're now getting back on your path and you're getting out of this type of obscurity. You're getting out of a job maybe you feel like you're drowning in, or that there's no real future for you. Maybe you can't get a promotion with the level that you're at. You know, whatever the situation is, I just kind of feel like you kind of got stuck. It's a dead end. There's no chance of movement or no movement that you foresee. But this what it is that you're bringing in, this type of energy. You know, you're able to go ahead and create this new future for yourself. So this is your recent past. It's something that you've been working on for quite a while. But with your current energy, like I said, there is a hiccup. You know, something happened. Maybe, you know, you made a mistake. There's something that you didn't want to do, but you did it anyways, and now you regret it. But there is something going on there. And again, this is your energy. But at the same time, you know, Libra, you're being clarified by the Empress and the Nine of Wands. I think what it is that you've pushed yourself so hard. I don't think you're giving yourself any rest is part of what's going on here. And maybe that caused you to have a little hiccup in the road. Maybe you made a mistake because you're tired, or you didn't see something because you're overworked. You know, it's one of those things, because I don't see any like super misconduct. The Devil card's not here. You know, I don't see anything like that. But when the Empress card comes up with the Nine of Wands, what I am getting is that, you know, you have this big heart. You know, she's all the queens put together, all the divine feminine energy, and you've got a queen right here. But what I'm getting is that it's open-heartedness. You're very loving, you're nurturing, you're abundant, and you really are secure in what it is that you want to do and the direction that you want to go, and you're very comfortable. And this is also talking about success, but you're burned out. This is the Nine of Wands. You know, this is that wounded warrior energy. You've been fighting for so long and pushing so hard that you're starting to really burn yourself out. You are still standing. You know, you have not been done in, but you know, this is not the 10, but what it is you are definitely burned out and you're definitely feeling it. You know, just a side note, if that's the case, you know, give yourself some self-care, self-love, and take a break, take a weekend off or something. Because what I'm getting is that, you know, you've burned yourself out, you're very loving, open-hearted, and you've pushed yourself really, really hard. So that is your present energy. For your near future, what I've got is, you know, really working with people as a team. Like I said, it's like an investment group, you know, sports, you know, whatever it happens to be for you. And that is being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting. So this is going to talk about generational wealth. This is about you leaving a legacy. This is, you know, this is everything people want, right? This is good health. This is finances. This is career, friends, family. This is everything in the material realm, right? All this hard work is paid off and you've really made a name for yourself. But at the same time, it's like you've got the flip side. These people are left out in the cold, literal, figuratively. But what I'm getting is that it's time. I'm really feeling that it's kind of going back here. That if you've gotten thrown off your passion, what it is that you are trying to succeed in, you know, like I said, whether it's going to be career or I get a lot of it as career, whether it's career or relationship, family, whatever it happens to be, when you get thrown off here, if you can't get back on track, you have to have some rest. If you can't get back on track, you're going to really feel it in the physical world, because this is Pentacles. So if you can't recover here, it's going to continue to wear you down. It might even affect your health, where you're working yourself into the ground so hard that you're making yourself sick. And like you catch a cold because you've worn down your immune system, you get the flu, you've done something where headaches, you know, whatever it is, you're not feeling good, okay, if you get there. And that could even be a mental thing too. But, you know, if you give yourself some self-care, take a break, recharge your batteries, and then get back to it, I see this generational wealth. I really see you leaving a legacy. Maybe your family's even involved with what you're doing. And anyways, it's big. What you're working on is big. So let me go ahead and leave that for you. So this is your recent past, your present, your near future. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So this is the 5 of Cups. And when this card comes up, this is Spirit saying that whatever you're pursuing right now, what's like a monomania, this type of obsession, it's actually not meant for you. So if you, and this could be your heartache up here, maybe you're pursuing the wrong thing for some of you. Because you see, when that golden ball goes into the pond, that frog is her new opportunity waiting to jump in. And maybe you're coming at your passion from the wrong angle. Doesn't mean you have to leave something completely, but maybe you're approaching it wrong. Maybe you need to let one angle go so a new one can show itself to you. Because she's so obsessed with this ball that she can't see anything else around her, and this ball was not meant for her. And that's what's going on for this energy, that whatever it is that you are obsessed with, it's not meant for you. That's why you can't get it. It's constantly out of your reach, but you're obsessed with it. Let it go, and a new opportunity will come its way. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. And with this card, it's really saying that you need to balance your responsibilities. And I think that this is coming in with this burnout type energy, that you're just going hardcore at whatever it is you want to do, you know, and that's great, right? To be a workaholic and to really try and bring something into fruition. I mean, that's a really great trait, but you've got to take care of yourself at the same time, have that kind of balance, which is what this card is talking about. Now, on this card too, you can see there's a troll under the bridge. And sometimes I get a vibration for this and sometimes I don't, but I am getting it today. There is somebody on your journey that does not want to see you succeed, okay? There's somebody out there that is just waiting for you to fall, whether you know who they are or not, but I think you know who they are. This person is just waiting for you to fall, and they can't wait to make fun of you or to attack you or to do whatever. But I think, you know, with you balancing your responsibilities, you're not going to fall, right? You're taking good care of yourself, but they really don't want to see that. They want to see you not succeed. It's really an ugly energy that's coming out from over here. So if there's someone like that in your life, you know, you might want to think about keeping them at arm's length or getting rid of them, you know, because that's not good. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So you're definitely on the right path. You're on your destiny, okay? You are going in the right direction is what I'm getting from Spirit. That whether you're up or down on this wheel, you're definitely going in the direction you're meant to go in. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right. Oops, sorry. That was me. So the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Hanged Man, yeah, the Fool. Yeah, this, oh my God. Okay, so I have a lot to say on this now. Okay, and so for the Wheel of Fortune, it's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is what we were saying. So, you know, with this type of obsession and that golden ball that she's chasing, and it's not meant for her, with this 7 of Pentacles energy, it's saying now is a time for you to stop and really look at all the work you've done, right? Look at all the work and all this obsession that you've had over this. Is it really paying out? Because with this card, it's saying if all your hard work is paying off, then continue forward. If not, then you need to change directions. It's not meant for you. And that's really basically what this card is saying too. It's not meant for you. there's another opportunity meant for you, not the one that you're chasing, that has become your obsession that you're not getting anywhere with. Now, if you're getting somewhere with it, this is not for you. I'm talking about something where nothing is coming to fruition. You're hitting your head up against a wall. You have a lot of dead ends. That is the type of obsession that I'm talking about, where you just can't get anywhere, but you're convinced that you can make it happen. It's like a pit bull you've locked on, and you're not going to be shaken from it, but that is not meant for you. We also have the Eight of Cups, and this is saying you still need to follow your passion, okay? So maybe your obsession is close, it's part of your passion, but you need to, like I said, maybe you need to move 2 feet to the right, and that's your path, versus the one you're on where you're not getting anywhere. It's looking at things differently, and that's why I believe right here that this Hanged Man card came up in the Fool for a new journey, a new start. With this balancing your responsibilities, and like I said, there is someone there in the background ready to sabotage you, but it's really, really important that you balance your responsibilities, and it's important that you have fun, okay? That is a theme that is coming through here. And that is coming through in the Fool and this card, okay? Even though there's something going on down there, forget that person. Don't let them, get near you and sabotage you. Go about your way. Have fun. Enjoy your life, okay? But with this Hanged Man energy, what I'm getting is that, you're really able to look at things differently. And like I said, maybe you need to move 2 feet to the right. And that is going to be your new advantage point. Maybe that's how you gain enlightenment and insight into this. But you really need to look at things differently, because right now, this is all you can see with this monomania. So look at your situation differently. You're going to begin this beautiful journey, right? He is just going to step off into this new adventure, lightness of heart, lightness of feet. He doesn't care. It's going to be exciting and fun, right? And it's spontaneity. So this is where you're going. You're going in this beautiful direction. And again, this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Look at things differently. Get that kind of enlightenment. Spend some time, some quiet time with yourself, and really look at your situation, because you're beginning this beautiful new journey. I mean, it's the Fool card. It's the Fool's journey. That's what tarot is all about, and that's where you're starting. With this Wheel of Fortune card, it's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this is talking about you're really not making much movement is what's happening. So, he is the slowest moving knight. His horse is not even moving. And it's telling me that while you're on your destiny and your Wheel of Fortune, you need to take time and smell the roses. You need to enjoy your trip. Don't hurry up and get there and then you're waiting around, or hurry up and get there and you've missed so much along the way. You need to start enjoying the journey, because you're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe. This is the Four of Cups. He does not see this cup being handed to him by the universe. And I think you are going to be missing a few things because you are in a hurry, and Spirit is saying that you need to slow down because you're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe. You are on your path. You're on the right destiny, especially with the Fool, the Hanged Man, and these cards. Everything is going correctly for you. You just need to look at your situation differently, okay? All right, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Ten of Swords. Now that might not sound good, but this is very appropriate for where you're at emotionally and intellectually, maybe even physically, depending on how burned out you are up here in this present and then going into the near future energy. You have a lot to release. This is as low as it gets. This is a 10 of Swords. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So you are really burned out. But what is good is you have an opportunity to let it go. Just walk away, stand back, come at it with a new perspective, fresh eyes, take some time off, let it go, and you start this journey again, especially here with this Fool, okay? Your challenge is, and I want to point this out, this is the Four of Cups, just like this is the Four of Cups. When it comes up twice in a reading, Spirit is reiterating, you are missing gifts and blessings from the universe. He's missing this cup. He's missing all the beauty and joy of nature that's around him. His different deck, right? So you have a challenge. You have a challenge to see the gifts and blessings from the universe. I think a lot of you are missing it right now. You know, I think you're in a funk. You know, you've got to release this stuff and get out of that funk. Okay, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the 10 of Cups. Look at this. 10 of Swords. Let it go. 10 of Cups. Beautiful, joyous, happy family. That's your end game. Okay? And then you've got the Strength card. You have all this beautiful inner strength. You can definitely make it happen. Let me pull the other clarifiers and I'll come back to that. Look at this. The Chariot. Let it go. You have total victory here. You just need to open your eyes and let it go, what you're obsessed with. Oh my God, look at this. The Chariot and the Lovers. Okay, so a lot going on for you. This is how tarot works. It's a total, you know, if you feel like some of this might be depressing, that's life, right? I do reality-based tarot. So for me, it's like, here you've got the 10 of Swords. You've got so much you need to just release. You're burned out. You're at the very bottom. Let it go. Because guess what? When you're able to let that go, beautiful, joyous, happy family, which is what you love, total emotional fulfillment comes in for you. You're focused on the wrong things. It's why you're burned out. You have this beautiful inner strength. You've got compassion, love, patience, this kind of charity and generosity of heart. You can handle anything that comes your way, especially with this infinity sign above her head. She can take on anything that comes her way. Okay, and that is you. You have this beautiful, deep strength within you, whether you are aware of it or not, because I know some people, maybe they're not aware of it. Maybe they haven't been put in that situation, right? You know, maybe you haven't had a bunch of tragedy happen where you're able to, you know, find out how much resolve and strength you actually have inside you. Usually it happens under duress. That's when we discover these things. But this is you. You're incredibly strong, and you will have this beautiful, happy family. You just have to let this go. Okay, so that's your opportunity for your challenge. Again, you're missing some gifts and blessings from the universe. Maybe you're feeling apathetic. Maybe you're feeling sorry for yourself. I don't know, you know, because this is a general reading. But this is definitely going on. The card is here twice. But the thing is for this challenge is if you can pull yourself out of it, you have total victory. And you can pull yourself out of it very fast. This is the Chariot. This is victory, success, hard control. I would say hard strength. This is soft control. This is hard control. Spirit is telling you you have a lot of inner strength, and you're also able to express it. This is Julius Caesar riding into Rome. This is that hard control. This is that strength, the beautiful divine masculine energy, right? This is more of a feminine energy. You know, we all have both in us. And this is really beautiful. Spirit is reminding you in your opportunity, your challenge, hey, you're really strong. Don't forget that. You know, you might have taken a hit or a beating on something that's going on in your life right now, but you are really strong and you can overcome it. And with this Lovers card here, you know, like I said, this is a beautiful, happy family, but, you know, with what I'm getting that you're working on here, I really feel that this is a career or relationship, family-oriented, or it could even involve both. Maybe your family is part of your career or your business you're trying to set up. But this is something that you're working on that's really in line with your beliefs, your morals, your values. I mean, it aligns with your soul. It's like that deep where it's like if you've got 10 boxes, this checks 9 or 10, right? You're really pursuing something that you loved, that you're meant to do, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here. And it's lined up in the stars for you. But you've got to lose this apathy, and it could be just that you're so burned out, you're just missing everything, you know, with this kind of wounded warrior energy, this 3 of Swords. But once you lose that, victory is yours. Victory, success, you'll feel your strength come back, and you're in total alignment for what you're doing. So that is your challenge. So your opportunity and your challenge are here for you to grab. Not everybody does, but it is available to you for the month of March. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.